Hey guys, this is Miko from ML Sound Lab, and this is a quick run through of the new ML Mars collection, which is based on 3 of the most iconic Marshall amplifiers. Let's see what it sounds like on the Kemper. Cheers! Okay, so that's essentially the Plexi sound that I have going on here. The Plexi itself kind of doesn't have different gain stages or anything like that. I feel like it's kind of a one-trick pony, but it does that one thing really well. Although I say that it's a one-trick pony, you still have 9 variations for the Plexi. Everything from Pete Thorne's amp settings to my personal amp settings to kind of a tighter sound to a fatter sound, and obviously the last option will be everything dimed, which is a scary thing in real life, but with the Kemper it's not so much. This is what that sounds like. Okay, so that's the Plexi. That's the first amplifier, and that's based on my personal Marshall Super Lead from 7.1, which has all original parts in it. No modifications, no fixes, no nothing. It's fully original, fully stock. And that's the same specification as the original specification. So even though it doesn't have the plexiglass, it's the same amplifier. The second amplifier is the 2203, and if you don't know what that is, it's essentially based on the JMP 2203, and you know, later on it turned into the JCM 800 2203, and that's the iconic one that Slash and everyone was using. But the original one, JMP 2203, is sort of your holy grail of Marshall amplifiers, and everyone legendary has used it somewhere, including Slash and Motley Crue and everyone. So this is what it sounds like. And that's once again a very recognizable, iconic, based on Marshall sound. And you have 9 variations of different settings with the 2203. You can read more about it on our website. I'll move on to the third amplifier, which is the Mars Silver, which is based on the Silver Jubilee. And the difference here is that the Silver Jubilee actually has a clean channel and a rhythm channel and a lead channel. So this has the most variety as far as gain goes. And even there you kind of hear that it isn't pristine clean, but that's the clean sound of the Silver Jubilee. And then you have the rhythm channel that sounds more like this. So in comparison to the other Mars amplifiers in here, this is the fattest sounding one, and it's, in my opinion, best for leads, and it has the lead channel in it. it's one of those Marshall amplifiers that doesn't have that really cutting mid-range to it, so it's a very different sounding amplifier as far as Marshalls go. And one thing to point out for Kemper users is that from now on all these packs will have my personal effects on them, and that includes everything from a compressor to a boost, to a flanger, to a chorus, to a phaser, and delay, for example. I'll demonstrate the delay, which is pretty awesome in my opinion at least. And these are all included in these profiles. And another thing to point out is that you will get 3 cabinets as well as samples for these profiles. So you will get a Wagner 4x12 and a pre-rola Marshall 4x12 and a Marshall Silver Jubilee cabinet. So you have 3 different cabinets, 27 profiles, and all these effects. You should have a ton of options and cool tones to play around with. So go check out ML Mars collection. I think you're gonna love it. See you guys later. Bye.